Hi everyone, I'm Vira and today I will discuss two research journals that are very interesting and relevant to our current condition. The first journal is discuss how zakat can encourage economic growth, and the second zakat is about the impact of climate change and the pandemic on our farmers. Let's get started. The first journal we will review is titled The Role of Zakat, Islamic Human Development and Governance Support the Economic Growth in Jordan. This journal was written by a team for Hasanuddin University in 2022. So guys, why this research is important? Just imagine Jordan is an Islamic country with 97% population Muslim. But after COVID-19 pandemic, their economic condition is very bad. The employment rate 22.7%, and even worse, almost half of their youth were unemployment minus 46.1%. The country debt is also insanely high, reaching 113.7% of GDP. So, Jordan needs a quick solution to recovery. This research are very seriously. You know guys, they collected data from 14 years from 1981 to 2020. They use an advanced statistical methodically dynamic RDL to analyze short-term and long-term relationship. So guys, this study found that our 5 factors can drive economic growth. First of all, zakat. Apparently, if zakat managed properly, the poor can get capital to open a business. This creates new jobs and the economy can grow. Second, the human development of Islam. This is the most powerful impact. The teaching of Islam turned out to form a thought, wise and diligent human character. This quality human research that make the economic forward. Third, government support, subsidy, tax break, and development program make it easy for business to grow. Fourth, industrialization. The industrial sector encourage advanced technology and modernization. The 5, population growth. As is quality population growth is an asset from economic innovation. This research model could explain 55.3% of Jordan economic growth. So in conclusion, well-managed zakat plus economic-based human research development plus governance support as a survivor recap for economic growth, especially for Islam country. The merit of this study is that the data are strong 14 years, and this is the first scientific advance that zakat has a real role model in the modern economy. But there is also a downside. This study is only in Jordan, so it might not be sustainable for other countries. Further research needs to compare with non-Islam country as well. Okay, now we turn to second journal that is closer to us about Indonesian farmer. The second journal is titled The Impact of Climate Change on Farmer Poverty During the COVID-19 Pandemic in Wonogiri, written by a team of university research in March 2021. Is a sad story guys. In 2020, FAO warned that there will be a food crisis due to COVID-19. In Indonesia, welfare of farmers declined in almost all sectors. Wonogiri are chosen because the triple whammy extreme rain and pandemic that made income fall, plus high poverty rate. The research interviewed 120 farming families in 3 sub-districts. The one is Girimato, Tirtomoyo, and the last is Eromoko. Poverty started use from BPS 314,643 per person per month. Remember this number guys, okay? This study found that extreme rain reaching 377 mm per day, planting time shift and producing dropped dramatically when food crops fell 5 until 10%, vegetable feel 20 until 30%, and fruits feel 40 until 15%. Will the COVID-19 pandemic made crop prices by fall an average of 26.2% and production costs rose by an average of 7.89%. Because the PSBB hindered the distribution of fertilizer and seeds, farmers spent 70.85% of costs for spin, fertilizer, and pesticide, with farm labor wages down from 5,000 per day to 1,600 per day because manufacturer workers were laid off, while grain prices fell from 4,500 kg to 300 kg. So the net income of farmers fell 14.3%, with an average household income on farmer per month only 2 million. As a result, 24.7% of farmers fell below the poverty line, or 1 in 4 farmers live with an income less than 1,643 per person per month. These survivors farming to various ways such as saving expense, saving really on government assistance, utilizing their own garden product, selling ornamental plants that are selling well, and focusing on buying nutrition foods to maintain health. But unfortunately, 39.4% of farmers do not have a strategy because they are confused about what to do. In conclusion, the combination of climate change and the pandemic make our farmers bitterly, poverty increased to 24.3%. It advanced, farmers need to continue to update information, be flexible, and continue to learn. This advance to his study, it showed the real impact of two crises at once. The this advance only in 3 Wonogiri district, and the data is only in 2022, need long-term research. Okay guys, so our journal review today. See you in the next video. Keep spirit of learning and don't not forget to share the benefit order. See you.